Hey Virgo, it's Goddess Puff, and this is your next 48 hours for May 7th to the 8th of 2023. All right, let's get started with an oracle card message for Virgo. Next 48 hours for Virgo. What does Virgo need to know? You could be watering your garden or grass. That could be metaphoric, and I'm smelling strawberries. Snake, rebirth. Owl, wisdom. Yeah, I keep getting garden. Yeah, watering your garden, focusing on your own projects and watering yourself, watering things you need to grow. So just focus on you. Or you could be drinking a strawberry smoothie, something to do with strawberries and watering a garden. Stag, beetle, tenacity. I feel the need to write that down, so I'm going to, hold on. When I said hold on, I heard someone say, "Don't tell me to hold," and they hung up the phone. Okay, crow sovereignty. That's funny. It's not, but it is. Like, no one tells me to hold, and then just hung up the phone. All right, crow sovereignty. That's like you're in your power. Also, I'm definitely gonna read crow sovereignty at the end. And stag, beetle, tenacity with owl, wisdom. This is wisdom from experience, knowledge, life. And also you could have gone to school and learned something or increased your knowledge on something by reading. So it's wisdom through experience and knowledge you gain. And rebirth, that's taking you through a rebirth. So you gain some type, I'm seeing it like a level up in a video game. So you gain some type of knowledge from an experience or just knowledge in general, and it's caused you to go through a rebirth. You've leveled up. With stag, beetle, tenacity, that's giving you more strength. So I'm literally seeing this as a video game, like a power up. Like, of course you get stronger as you increase your levels in a video game, or maybe you're replaying a game and you speed through it like that because you know how to get through everything. But I feel like you're getting stronger with tenacity. You're speeding up. Okay. So I'm seeing it. I keep seeing like one up or plus one, like with Mario, he hits a mushroom or something, or he hits one of those stars and it's like so I'm seeing like you could be playing Mario, but it doesn't have to be. So it's like one of those mushrooms where he grows bigger. Let's get into the tarot because I'm getting all these signs and synchronicities for you, and it's gonna throw me off for Virgo, or it's gonna sidetrack me. Don't get sidetracked, but I don't see you doing that. I see you're laser focused on something. And now I'm hearing, it's like when he goes down the green pipe and he has to go through a little obstacle, and it's like, well, I know I'm not about to channel this game throughout this whole freaking reading. I wouldn't be surprised if games come out from this deck at the end. And I cut the deck and see the 7 of Wands. So you're standing your ground, guarding yourself, protecting yourself. That's what you gained. You gained boundaries or defense. You learned how to stand up for yourself, guard yourself, protect yourself, boundaries. That's what you've learned through this, or that's what you strengthened or gained. We have the Hermit. Here you are. I love when people show up in their readings, when they're, especially their major arcana. And then it's the first card that comes out to Virgo. So you could be in hermit mode at this time, or you're just trusting yourself. You strengthen your inner wisdom, inner guidance, inner knowledge, answering to you. Ace of Swords, your truth. You know your truth. You're speaking it. Then the Queen of Pentacles. Oh, Knight of Pentacles. You are just in it. In your energy. Overall energy is the Devil, Capricorn. You could be working a lot. You could have overcome fears as well, or addiction or codependency with the Devil. That's fear, addiction, and enslavement, or any type of toxicity. You overcame that. You see the light in it. You see your truth. You've learned your shadow side. You've overcome some type of toxicity. You've mastered it. I also see that you're just laser focused and working hard, or you could have Capricorn in your chart or be dealing with one. So let's clarify this. Yeah, you turned your fears into your strengths. I don't know why I keep getting this, but before I even cut your reading on, I was getting that. I watch Bob's Burgers a lot. And I was getting this one episode where Linda had a strawberry in her apron at work. And she was trying to like entice Bob because it was like a Valentine's thing. And she was like singing. And she was like, strawberry, strawberry trail. And Bob was just not feeling it. And he was like, I'm not going to eat a strawberry that was on your dirty apron or on a dirty washcloth. Oh, that's funny. I cut the deck and see the High Priestess. Clarifying the Hermit is the King of Wands, fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. King of Swords, air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Okay, so you could be taking on this energy or have it in your chart or be dealing with one. But I feel like you've mastered with rebirth, you've mastered this fiery, you're coming out with like this fiery, like taking action type of energy. You're clear and decisive about what it is that you want. With the King of Swords, you're clear and direct. Like I said, you had tunnel vision. You are going after a goal, headstrong, very articulate as well, thinking clearly. You know exactly what it is you want. That's what you've come to learn in hermit mode, clearing your mind, seeing things clearly, being assertive, direct, King of Swords, and having the fire, ambition, and action behind it. We love to see it. We love to see it. Justice, Libra. So that's your justice, your voice is your justice, or you bring balance to a situation by speaking your truth. Truth, clarity, and that's your justice. Truth and clarity, speaking your mind. I feel like your voice also brings balance to a situation. Ace of Cups. Speaking from your heart as well. Speaking with compassion as well. So you're just very balanced. You're not swayed by your head or your heart. It's just very balanced. I'm also getting like strong intuition and self-love here. Also, this could be new love, a new love offer. That could be your justice as well. Clarifying the Queen of Pentacles is the Ten of Swords. So clearly, yeah, you had to go through the Ten of Swords to get here. A dark night of the soul, a death and rebirth. Also, you know, Ten of Swords, a cycle of backstabbing and betrayal coming to an end. A dark cycle has come to an end. And that's why you have snake rebirth. So wisdom from experience. And you're getting justice for this with clarity, your voice, speaking your truth. Five of Cups, past disappointments. I feel like you've overcome past disappointments and regret. Or you've had some regrets through this Ten of Swords. But I feel like that's what's coming to an end. That's what's being released. Basically learning from mistakes and growing. Clarifying the Knight of Pentacles is the Ten of Pentacles. And then your inheritance is here. So you're getting justice for a dark cycle. Eight of Pentacles through your work. So gaining inheritance through your work. That's inner work and outer. I feel like your inner work is manifesting your outer work. So the more you work on yourself and heal and progress, the more you gain financially, pretty much. This is a pretty straightforward reading. And I keep cutting the deck and seeing the Star, Aquarius energy, hope and healing, and then the High Priestess, Pisces energy, intuition and guidance. So the more you heal, the more you manifest financially. That's pretty straightforward message. Queen of Swords. So you have the King and Queen of Swords here. You don't have to have any air in your chart, but you could have been dealing with an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. But I just feel like you're just very balanced in the mind. And speaking, Ace of Swords. You're very clear-headed and articulate and direct. And balanced in your judgments. With the Justice card. So you're not just coming from emotions, you're coming from a balanced space. Yeah, basically speaking, your truth brings justice. And then into a cycle of backstabbing and betrayal and past disappointments. Healing through shadow work and manifesting outwardly through hard work and getting through an obstacle. All right, I'm gonna pull from this deck. I'm pausing to get more information, but it's gonna apply differently for everyone. Overcoming fears and whatnot. You pulled yourself out of a dark cycle, so congratulations, and you're getting your inheritance and blessings back times 10 with the 10 of Pentacles through your finances. So just keep going. You're on the right path. All right, for Virgo. I'm going to pull from this deck and then this one. Ooh, love this. Cauldron, creativity, surprising yourself, the rich broth with the Hermit. So you may need to take some time in solitude to cultivate these things. Or that's what you've already done. I feel like you've been doing that. And I love the knife comes out right over Ace of Swords. Intention, conflict, resolution. So I feel like the main issue or the main resolution here is you resolve the conflict within yourself. So when you're in, like when your spirit and emotions and things are balanced with justice, of course you manifest balance outside of you. Everything else is balanced outside of you. Volcano, patience, repression, lust. Over Stag Beetle, tenacity. Oh, so this is what was building up underneath you. And you're taking all that energy and you're putting it into your work. All this devil energy. And devil energy does not have to be dark or bad. You could simply just have Capricorn in your chart. But I feel like you did overcome major fears here, or like something toxic or codependent or addictive or whatever it was. You overcame this and you channeled this energy, this hard-working energy, and you put it into yourself and your work and you mastered it. Major growth here. And overall energy is glove, money, status, complacency. And that's what I was getting. Like, whatever you went through emotionally, mentally, and spiritually, your justice is financial reward and gain, money. Pretty much. Very straightforward reading. All right, for Virgo. Overall energy is mutual, balance, justice, fairness. Yeah, toxic. So you overcame something toxic within you and outside of you. A toxic way of believing, thinking, being. You overcame something toxic. Like, you could be getting a lot of likes on social media. December. So something could have happened in December. That could be someone's birthday or whatever. December is an important time. Yes. February. Goals. 4. And justice again. You could be dealing with Libra or have it highly aspected, but you are getting justice. This is a very most straightforward reading I've done all day. I'm going to read Stag Beetle, tenacity, and Crow, sovereignty. It's going to have multiple different examples in the way that I read it. So just take what applies and leave the rest. All right, Stag Beetle, tenacity. Stop being a rebel for the sake of it. Speak your truth lovingly. And that's what I feel like you're doing, because you have the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Swords with justice in between them. So you're able to speak your truth in a very balanced way. That's what I keep getting. Your balance in your head and your heart. It's very balanced. So you're not speaking in an egotistical or self-righteous or vindictive or bitter way. You're speaking also not from an overly emotional way. You're just clear, direct, and balanced, but also loving. Draw upon past experiences with our wisdom to grow stronger. Crow, sovereignty. Call upon the strength of Sekhmet. I don't know how to say that. It's Sekhmet. I don't know who that is. All right, I'm going to read Crow, sovereignty, and then we're going to close it out. All right, Crow, sovereignty. Time to reclaim your strength and power. Balance the light by embracing the shadow side. That's what I was saying. Knowing, addressing, and diving into the devil. And that's what I was getting. Shadow work. Addressing the shadow within you. And I feel like you do address it. You see it. You know it. And you master it. Yeah, balance the light by embracing your shadow side. So embrace it. And you do that by taking time alone and doing shadow work. Getting to know yourself. And your weaknesses and making them your strengths. A death or ending of the old is imminent. Yes, we love that for you. Release the past and move on. And I feel like that's what you've done. That's what you're doing. You're releasing toxicity, releasing the past, balance. All right, I'm going to leave it there. Send you peace, blessings, and love. Namaste.